Hi all, welcome back. This is Param. In this episode, we will see the important feature of Explorer or Explore. Okay, in the Grafana, the primary purpose of the Grafana is creating the dashboard. Okay, to create the dashboard, we have to write the query against the data source, right? Okay, the query results going to be used by the panel and visualizations to display the visualization. In that case, while writing the query, we want to understand what is the data, okay, and we want to explore how data it is, right? Will it be logs or metrics or some other data source? Will it be whatever it is, okay? So we want to literally see the data first before to create the data source dashboards, right? So this is a primary step, in fact, okay. So anyone going to create, that's why I put, in fact, my 11 number is 11, in fact, okay. So if you are going to create the dashboard or visualization, something like that, before that you have to be familiar with the Explorer. In the Explorer, what I can do, okay. So that is what we are going to see here, and what are the facilities are available within the Explorer, okay. So okay, fine. uh, Let me open my instance. I think it's coming. Okay, okay, here. So let it be. This is the things. Okay, if I want to open directly, I mean, I explore. I can be open either way, two way, either through panel. So I want to see the data query result, or I want to inspect something, okay, without this visualization and panel setting and all, okay. That is the one primary use case. And second thing is, I want to understand what is the data, right? So I want to understand the data, okay. What is metrics? Then fine. Okay, so the second use case, if you want to understand the data, how the data comes, okay, how data exists, what I can do that, so then that is another use case. I can go to the I can go with the Explorer, okay. So there are two cases. So without visualizations, if I want to see, I'll go with the Explorer. And primarily without, I mean, before to create any visualization, I want to see the data how it is, then that is also I will go to the Explorer, okay. So it's a same things, okay. In the Explorer, you could see the outline, right? So it's very easy. So you could see what a graph, queries, how many, if it is more than query, you can see all the queries here. If you can see the actual data. So this is outline. Then here you can see the data source, okay. Grafana or Max or something, whatever data source available, so you can create the data source. These options are available for only the admin, okay, not for everyone, okay. uh, this is the here you can write the query, add query, okay. Then okay, then you can see the query history, okay. That is a very beauty of things, okay. You can see query history, how many queries I have returned, okay. And you can make them store or delete, share, you can do copy paste. This is another filter, okay. Last 4 days query or last 2 days query, this kind of filter. Again, here you can see search something, okay. Slow query, yes, yes, no, right? Okay, great. So here you can do the searching query. Here you can do search, sorting queries, okay. So let me, you can sort by days, okay, oldest first or newest first, something like that. You could see all the queries, right? You can make some of the queries start, right? So all the start query will be appear here, okay. You can see all the start queries appear here. Similarly, this is settings, just which tab, okay. So while opening the query history, either start or query history, which tab has to be default selected, nothing else. It's okay, it's not some fancy. Then query inspector. So query inspectors, it's the same query inspector which we could see in the panel, okay. So here you could see states, again the query. If you run, you can run the query, you can see the entire query and its response, okay. Okay, you can do copy paste and expand it all. Here JSONs, you can see all the responses, okay. Then here is a data, actual raw data. If you want to see raw data, you can see, you can download it from the CSV, okay, fine. Data options, you can see either you want to Excel or some header you want or something like that, or format differentiate, okay. So these are the 4 tabs which comes within the query inspector. Query inspector is same, I have covered in my panel episode. Okay, so query inspector seems. Okay, so query inspector, as I said, query inspector very important. Okay, that's how we can do debugging. Okay, then query history, then query history you can do whatever, how many query you want, you can add the same things. Okay, here you can see the data source. The beauty thing is once you complete it, you can directly add the dashboard. Here you can do a time range, you can do whatever, hide option is same. So query editor available in the panel, right? Okay, the beauty is split. I like this. Okay, so here let's say I can here random walk, right? Okay, let me go to CSV format. I'm getting any data. No. Film graph something. Yeah, something I'm getting right here, right? See here. Now I can compare two datas. Okay, I mean data source same. You could see here data source same, but I can do compare here. Okay, let's say if I want to see the production and here I want to see that dev environment, then I can do comparisons. This is, I like the split options. Okay, again the time range. So whenever I do time range change here, it will be impacted here also. The time range is increased because we are doing the purpose of the split is to primarily comparison. All right. Okay, great. The thing is again you can see once you got the data, you can try out all the options which is best fit for you, okay, so then I can accordingly you can go with. So before to create actual dashboard or actual visualizations, okay, you can play with the data. So that is the place for explorer. Okay, so you can close it. Let me go. Okay, so dashboard you can see run. Okay, all these things, these are different queries. Okay, if you see the outlines, you can see queries here. You get two queries, right? So you can directly jump. It's a kind of navigator in any editor or something like that. Okay, graphs. Okay, then actual data. So nothing else fancy. Okay, fine. Here you can see the share. Of course, you can share the data, share the explorer view to someone else. Okay, there are four options: absolute, short, and relative time. Okay, all the things you can do copy paste and share with others if they want to see the data as well. Okay, this is also about the explorer. All right. So explorer is the place where we can play with the query and the data and do all the inspect, debugging, everything. We can play everything. Okay. Uh, Let me go to my diagram. Okay, query management. Yes, I have explained the explorer and the query change, query history, start to query. Okay, that is fine. Okay, split and compare. You can do split and do the comparisons. Okay, outline as I shown content outlines, share link. So all the things I have discussed, right? Now, uh, now similarly, if you want to explore logs, it's separate. If you want to explore the traces, I can do explore the metrics as well. Okay, in fact I can do correlations as well. Okay, these are different features again. Okay, again it's the same. Okay, if this is a log, you are going to pull the log from Elasticsearch or Loki, something like that. If it is a trace, you are going to pull from trace means temper, right? Temper or some other tools or to Prometheus or Influxity, something like that. Okay, you can pull data from there. Okay, and I mean you can explore those. If you want to explore those, you can use these options. And it's not like it's just there is no separate options here. You can see here, right? Metrics it has, I believe. Metrics you can see here. Metrics you can hear. I don't have any data, that is facts. What I have, I don't have anything. Okay, but so at the high level, this is what. Okay, it is a place where we can play with the query and data, create all the comparison, all the inspection, all the inspect, debugging, everything we can do. So we have to be familiar with the explorer. Thanks for watching.